today we are, living in the new era, like technology, new technology, where we are talking about AI, blockchain, metaverse, right? So are these only a word, technology, or we are simply living into new, just kind of buzzword, right? So we all adult are running behind the technology. Is it worthful or not? And what our kids, our youth, you know, uh, are comfortable about these kind of words, or are these only for buzzwords for them, or these are actual meaning or differently for them? Actually, they actually want to work on these kind of words, right? So like AI, what is AI for adult and what is AI for youth, today youth? So today youth, earlier when we are, in living in the classic era, I called it a classic era, right? Before that, AI generations. So we were working on different kind of domain, different kind of, technology. So how we work now, our youth are more enthusiastic, right? On these kind of technology. They are not working only on these technology, but they are also living with the technology, right? You can say any mobile technology, any other technology, they actually work on these technology. So what does this mean? Like if they are actually work on these technology, what does this mean? Earlier we were thinking about that we are into these technology and how we would like to use these kind of technology, right? But today our youth actually utilizing these technology to build their startups, so to build their new interface, build their new systems. So here our youths are more intellectual besides our adults, which we were coming from a classic era, technical era, right? So now other words like metaverse, blockchain, genomes, other how they are leveraging the technology. These technologies are also leveraging in the medical sciences, medical domains, right? So there are also quantum is coming. What extend to after 10 years now, right? These youth are well prepared about our other technology, like we called as a quantum safe, how we work with security. After coming a quantum, there are security drastically going to be changed, right? So how they work, our youth are well prepared about these. So not only related to these different kind of technology growing, but our youth who are actually working on these and adapting these technologies. So our youth are one of the crucial key element to build our technical utilizations and nations where we can build the crux of our software and other stuffs. So by having said that, before we delve into other technology, we have to understand what is the tendency of our youth, right? How they are thinking. They are thinking intellectual. They are thinking in the how they are driving a particular technology to the hype of its, right? Now these are not only a buzzword, but also they are taking it into a technical strength, like to developing a lot of platforms, lot of things, right? Now imagine if you are trying to sell a boat, how boat can be sold? There are some methodologies, right? So with the invention of AI, when the youth are using these AI, they know there is nothing like that. They have to done actual selling of boat, but they know the idea how to do this, and then they can electronic communicate it accordingly. So in the nutshell, in sum up, if we conclude it, so our youth are so nowadays so powerful with all these technology to utilize to leveraging this. This is the not only a buzzword, but yes, we are living into a era where our youth. So we are going about a quantum, right? So earlier when quantum, there is no concept of quantum. How we use our systems. There are older type of systems which work on like nanosecond and other second. The security terms are also there in the different moment, right? So now if we are talking about quantum, quantum is in a place where quantum is more than nanoseconds, right? The speed, their GPU, how they are working, how they are going. Now security also got changed. How security got changed? Because the speed, right? Earlier we were talking about a nanosecond, now we are talking about a GPO and more than nanoseconds. One less than a nanosecond, there can be a decision, be made on these. So now you can imagine if we in the classical systems, we were how we trace, encode, and decode our security. So now with the quantum, it is just a fraction of seconds, less than a nanosecond, right? We can do. So changes with the technology, changes with the quantum technology, there is altogether change in the everything, like in security, in networking, in other area as well. So going to our youth are adapting all these technology. Now they are leveraging this technology. They are learning. They are studying the things. So with this, they are actually evaluating the things, how they can be drastically getting a change, how they can be leverage the technology. After learning of these technology, they can be make it into actual real world things. Thank you.